The Paloma. It's refreshing, sweet and tangy. It sounds like it's named after some hand soap which strips the skin from your hands when you wash them at a cheap holiday resort. Firstly, apologies for my brief hiatus. I've been down in London and I've had a cold, so my voice sounds like a tumble dryer that smokes Marlboro Reds with a load of gravel inside it. The ingredient lineup: tequila, fresh grapefruit juice, fresh lime juice, agave syrup, soda water, and this magical fiery spice dust which is called tajin. On this rare occasion, we're going to start with the garnishes. Start off by adding some lime juice and agave syrup to a bowl and give this a mix. With some kind of silicone food brush like I'm using here, paint a neat stripe along one side of the glass. Then, using a flat surface like this Mexican tile, which apparently is authentic, but I bet Amazon mugged me off, place a generous amount of the tajin. Then carefully face down the glass and the painted side into this mixture, and if there's any excess on the glass, you can tidy this up with a cloth. Then you need to slice a segment of grapefruit, neaten this up, and then dip this into a bowl of caster sugar. Make sure it gets a good coverage. Then, using a kitchen blowtorch, flamethrower this like some angry holiday makers on a beach in Benidorm. This should crisp up the sugars, and if you get some burnt flecks, this adds a bit of character as well. To your shaker add 2 ounces, that's 60 ml of tequila. Then add half an ounce, that's 15 ml of agave syrup. Follow this up with 1 ounce, that's 30 ml of pink grapefruit juice. Then lastly, add half an ounce, that's 15 ml of fresh lime juice. Add ice and shake for 10 to 15 seconds. Little is known about the history in this cocktail. Paloma basically means dove in Spanish. They reckon it was from the 50s, and the main person who sort of lays a claim to this is a bartender who's called Don Javier Delgado Corona, who was the owner of La Capitala in Tequila, Mexico. Add some ice cubes to a Collins glass, then double strain the contents of the tin in there. Before the Paloma police come after me, I will make a version of this with a grapefruit soda at a later date, but for this we're just going to top it up with some soda water. Then give this a light stir, then crown the glass with your grapefruit slice. Okay, now the verdict on the taste of this one. I absolutely love this drink. It's perfect when the sun's out, drinking in the garden and listening to your tunes. It's also a great drop, which is deceivingly easy to drink. Give the subscribe button a good dry slap, and most will enjoy. Have a couple more and behave yourselves.